Hi, I'm Brandon. Hope you're doing well. Today, I'm introducing tips and tricks for the new MSI Summit E13 Flip Evo and the MSI Pen. The special thing about the Summit E13 Flip Evo is that it can be flipped and adapted to different environments. You could use it as a regular laptop or as a tablet. The MSI Summit E13 Flip Evo is Intel Evo certified and also has both Thunderbolt 4 USB Type-C and USB Type-A ports. Together with the flip mode and the MSI Pen, it meets the needs of every possible scenario. Ever worry about a hacker peeking at you? Well, by toggling the camera lock switch next to the I/O port, you disconnect the power to the camera, which makes the camera unhackable. The F6 hotkey, on the other hand, turns off the camera by software, providing double camera privacy insurance. With the modern standby technology, when the laptop is connected to Wi-Fi, it is able to receive messages even if it's under sleep mode and when the adapter is connected. You can also wake up and unlock the laptop simultaneously by placing your finger on the fingerprint sensor or by opening up the lid and logging in with face identification. If your face identification is not working for some reason, check to see if you've turned off your camera using either the F6 hotkey or physical camera switch. The CES awarded MSI Pen has two different kinds of pen tips and a unique Bluetooth button. It supports MPP 2.0 and has 4,096 different levels of pressure sensitivity. Before turning on the laptop to begin the MSI Pen tutorial, just a reminder, if you've just unboxed the laptop, connect the adapter to the laptop first, as it disables the factory shipping mode, which prevents power being turned on accidentally during product transportation. Also, there's a chance that the fan may become louder when you first connect to the internet. This is due to automatic Windows update, and the fan will quiet back down again once the update is done. Press the power button to turn on the laptop. The power button of the Summit E13 Flip Evo was designed to prevent users from pressing it unintentionally. When you press the power button, it does not go straight to sleep or shut down mode like other regular laptops. Instead, press and hold for 1 second and release to trigger sleep. 4 seconds for the shutdown option. By default, the MSI keyboard hotkeys will perform the printed functions in one touch, while holding the function key performs the typical functions. However, if you prefer those roles reversed, simply hold down the function and escape keys and you will know it's reversed with the LED indicator. Now I will show you how to connect the MSI Pen to the laptop via Bluetooth. Note, you can draw and write on screen without pairing, but if you would like to enjoy the full suite of Bluetooth functionality, you must pair them first. First, enter the Bluetooth pairing page. While it is searching for a device, press and hold the Bluetooth button on the MSI Pen. The MSI Pen will appear on screen. Simply click on it and now it is paired. You can now advance a PowerPoint presentation page forward and backward by clicking the Bluetooth button once for forward and twice for backward. From the desktop, you can call up OneNote or Whiteboard apps by clicking once for OneNote or twice for Whiteboard. If you wish to change the app to be called up, press and hold the Bluetooth button to change the settings in the MSI Pen Control app. Let's proceed to the drawing function. Have you ever run into the situation where you made a note on a picture for a colleague by drawing, but it looks ugly because you were using a mouse or touchpad? Swipe from the right edge of the touchscreen. Click on Screen Snip to make a custom screenshot. You can draw on the screenshot and adjust the thickness by applying different pressure. You can also select the pencil tool and tilt the pen to sketch just like a real pencil. Use the lower button to erase the drawing. When the drawing is completed, swipe from the left edge of the touchscreen to choose the app with which you would like to share it. In OneNote, when you write a note, you can hover over the other pencil options to check their function. By holding the upper button on the MSI Pen, you can select the note you wrote, then click Ink to Text to convert it into pure text. Here's another convenient design from MSI. Pay attention to the status bar. The MSI Pen battery notification will automatically show up when you are drawing. It's a pain for everyone when it comes to reading a document on a traditional laptop. The Summit E13 Flip Evo's 16:10 ratio screen is perfect for reading. Change to a vertical view by rotating 90 degrees in tablet mode. You can also place it flat on the table and press the F12 hotkey to turn the screen 180 degrees for a presentation and draw on it with the MSI Pen. If you are reading a document outdoors, the built-in Ambient Light Sensor will automatically adjust the screen brightness for better visual effect, and vice versa when you're indoors. You can disable the Ambient Light Sensor in Windows display settings. The other pain point for everyone is that your signature looks ugly because you signed it with a touchpad. Sign documents with the MSI Pen and your signature will show how professional you are by itself. The MSI Pen can be attached to the Summit E13 Flip Evo, and the magnet is strong enough to keep it from falling off. Those are the Summit E13 Flip Evo and MSI Pen tips and tricks for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later.